Hello everyone, what's up? Well, today's video, I thought I should give you an update on the Rehoused teas and how well they are fitting into the new enclosure, as well as give you an update on the El Parhabana sack that me and Jesse are experiencing. Well, okay, so, oh yeah, I'll show that in a bit. Okay, so let's go to, I got another PM. Okay. Okay, where is it? Is it? Right here. There we go. Okay, so fortunately it's not good news. I pulled the sack out to approximately 2,000 eggs, which is typical of your El Parhabana sack. Around 150 to 200 per bag. That's normal for, in general, your egg sacks some of the eggs will go bad eventually. And the others look a bit dry and inactive. Oh, crap. So there were no eggs with legs. I pulled all the eggs into incubators, but the outcome doesn't look really good. I'll keep them under surveillance this month and let you know what's going on. On another note, the female will probably molt soon and your male is still doing fine. If she molts soon enough, I will pair them up again and slightly raise the humidity when she drops. Hoping this will correct the previous problem. It's funny that I can breed harder species without any problems, but I miss the LP sack. Hey, you know what? We're not all perfect. From even with me, I tried breeding that H. maculata and had disastrous results, but hey, we learn from our all mistakes, don't we? And he says that, well, I can compensate with a couple of camera dry that were almost ready to go, and some regalis, if I'm pretty confident I will get some things out of my free females. I'll keep you updated once again on how everything goes. I'll be sending some pics of the eggs in a couple of minutes on AB, and that's what you just saw earlier. Yeah, so here's the eggs. They look really numerous. The black ones aren't, well, they're bad eggs, they're black ones, so yeah, there's a couple of them. Yeah, that sucks, but hopefully they can recover. Right now he's putting in an incubator at 90%, so hopefully everything all goes well. Okay, on another note, speaking of LPs, before we go on to the Rehoused teas, I do want to show you that mature. Well, he's penultimate. I'm just very sure that he's going to be maturing now. Is my Lacidor Parhabana, the Salmon Pink Bird Eater, Pierre. You haven't seen him very much in my feeding videos because he's been refusing food. Now, with El Parhabanas, as you know, they eat like horses. They have great appetites, but I noticed that he was refusing food. So I can tell right away that he's in pre-molt. And just noticed that he made this web bed all over. So whenever you see that in your terrestrial tank, that means that he's going to get ready to molt soon. I don't know when he'll molt exactly, either tonight when I'm fast asleep in my bed, or he might molt out the day after or the day next. But he's pretty cool though. He's pretty big for a male, at least penultimate, so he's going to mature out maybe next month. No, next molt, not next month. You're probably molted by then. Alright, so now let's go check out the new Rehoused teas and see how well they're doing. Alright, so, yeah, let me just put this back properly. Oh yeah, I definitely can see some black bald spot there, so he's definitely going to molt out anytime soon. Alright, so here's the Tigrina Weselli, the Wessel Tiger Ornamental, the 50 Rehoused. This is a female. She's doing awesome. Yeah, you could tell it's a female. You can just look at that epigastric furrow right over there. So that's pretty easy to spot around 3 to 4 inch teas. The Kilo Brachys guanaceensis. Oh my god, did this girl give me problems or what? She scared the pants out of me when I rehoused her, but let's check up on what she's been doing lately. Oh yeah, she's been really busy with her enclosure. She adopted a new hide, of course, that's what I wanted her to do. She's been webbing like crazy. Pretty sweet. It's still pretty humid in the tank, so I'm not opening up the water dish. Well, I'm not filling it up until it dries out, because that's not good for cheese. Okay, now, and the next one that gave me a lot of problems, especially had this one escape, was the Lenothele negathyloides, the diplorid. There you can see right away it started building its webs. There's Hannah, hopefully a female. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, the next Tia rehoused is the P. rufilata, the red slate ornamental. Sephora. She's loving her new enclosure. Running about. There's a 3 Tapnicinius gigas, the orange tree spiders. There's one over there. There's a second one. And there's a third one already starting to make a little burrow for herself. Yeah, this is the one that's reserved for Jessie. Gigas number 4. And this one here is the Tap Eleni. Still haven't rehoused that one yet. That one doesn't need rehoused until later on. Hanuma Vilasamica is now starting to get fatter, so that's a good sign. Hopefully it will molt out very soon. M. Lambertoni is establishing well for herself. She made a lot of webs, as you can see. Yeah, I'll just look over. There it is. Naburu. I think I named her Naburu. A lot of people suggested me to go with Diablo or Miura as Lamborghini names. Of course, it's almost as rare as a Lamborghini because it's Lambertoni. The B. vagans is doing very well in that little deli container. It's about 1 inch. I added a little bark from outside so that way it can use as hide. Did these 3 off camera. Well, of course, not this one here. The Bomi's doing well. Hair kicking as always. The B. albalpilosum I rehoused into a bigger container. And I also did the A. geniculata. They gave me no problems whatsoever, as I would expect it to. Alright, and the last one is the Poeclotheria bara, the ivory lowland ornamental. That one was the easiest pokey of all. Well, almost as easy as the Tigrina Weselli. I will post a video on that right after. It was 1 minute and 4 seconds. Mind you, the initial prodding was about 20 minutes because this one she just didn't want to leave. But at least she got a little bit better enclosure. I do have to spray the tank because it's looking a little bit dry, but I did add a water dish right after I start recording. But there it is, P. bara. This is my most favorite pokey, and I personally find that this is better looking than the P. metallica. You know, very rare in Canada, but heck, that's why she's my favorite, along with Brachypelma smithi, the Mexican Red-Knee Scarlet. After all, she's the one that started my collecting and started my YouTube channel. Alright, so that's all I have for now. Yeah, about the tour video. It's still in the works. What I'm doing right now is kind of making it like the old style. Now, how is that going to work? Well, it's going to be about 4 parts. So the first part I'm going to be uploading probably tomorrow is going to be all the old world species, namely the, well, I'm going to start over with the terrestrials first. Then I'm going to go to the old world arboreals, so mainly you're going to see all of my pokies. Then I'm going to switch over to the New World terrestrials, which I have a truckload, so that's going to be a long video. And a little shorter one on all of my New World terrestrials, arboreals, sorry. So that's going to be all your avic, Aleda, Hiriana, all my Summapous, all my Tapnachenius gigas, and then the Euretopalma. So that's going to be hopefully posted within the next couple of days. So hope you enjoy this video, guys, and thanks for watching.